Hi everyone, it's Roshiclant, and I've got a cool Regidrago deck straight out of the Shrouded Fable. Just come out today. Got to build it. Got to try it out. I'm not the best Regidrago player. I don't really play it, so I probably will soon. A lot more. So why have I added? Why is my list different? Well, I am using Haxorus, which probably everyone is, and it can just knock out anything that has a special energy. Bring down the axe, awesome. As long as it's not missed energy, you're good. You can do Dragon Pulse for 230, which is really good to say against Iron Hands. Hawlucha to put 10 damage, counters in 2 Pokemon, helps fix the numbers. Kyurem to snort the bench. Noivern over the Raging Bolts. Sole reason is it helps counter Raging Bolts, and it prevents them from not doing damage and one-shotting your Regidrago V. I'm using Goodra to prevent us getting knocked out, say, by Charizard and stuff like that. I've got Squawk. We've got Night Stretcher in case we, discard a Regidrago VSTAR and we needed it, or we needed a Fire Energy. You know how it is. You do that. I've gone for the Scoop Up Cyclone. You'll see it. I know it's a spoiler. It really does work, and it helps deny your opponent 2 prizes. Try it out. Trust me. 3 bosses, Turo, just to pick up something we didn't want, and the spice, the Poppy. Poppy is awesome. If you've got 2 energies, say on an Ogerpon, Teal Mask, and you've got a Regidrago V with 1 fire energy, and you've got no energy switches in your hand, play this, you've set up. It's awesome. Try it out. It really does work. It's so good in this deck. Can't believe people haven't been trying this out already. And yeah, full deck list in the description below. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, all them jazzy stuff, and enjoy the next parts of the video. See you then. Okay, so Regidrago VSTAR, trying it out. This is going to be like the first official Shrouded Fable matchup. I've made up the deck. I've chosen not to put a Squawk in. I didn't really fancy a Squawk in there. I have gave him like maybe a 2 mulligan, an extra mulligan. Yeah, they've got an extra card. But I chose not to go for... what else did I not go for? The Squawk and the Pheasant Dipsy. They're liabilities, especially against control decks as well. So I don't like that. So we're going to go for you. We are going to thin out the deck a little bit, aren't we? Haxorus Energy. We are going to thin it out a little bit more. We're going against you, which is an issue, but a Mew could be good. Yeah, so we go for this. And then we can go Grass. I need a fire to make sure I've got that. Then I can go Ogerpon, Nest Ball, which is cool. Ogerpon that can get me another one of these. We can attach for turn. Energy switch to this. Draw 2. Bum bum bum. Right. Do I need another one? I don't really want to bench another one yet. I'll see for now, but I don't really fancy benching another one. Okay. And a lot of people go, no, if you use Squawk, then you could have got, all sorts of stuff. Better setup, but it's fine. I mean, what did I end up drawing into? My main draw was... No, that was their mulligans. I took an extra one. Alright. Okay. Okay, so let's see. We're going against a future box deck, probably. Do I have Iron Hands or... Iron Hands? Okay. Iron Hands. This is where the Haxorus comes in clutch, because then we can actually just do 230. And if they actually go double turbo, we could just knock it out. And that really helps me. Thank you for the Iono. That's what you guarantee people are going to Iono you. Okay. 2 on that. Okay. I would like a boss, but he's put one of the bosses away. Alright, what do we want as my secondary Pokemon? Third Ogerpon? No, I want to leave it blank. Let's just burn that. Let's draw some more energies. Come on. There we go. Draw. No, that's not what I want. Energy Switch, I did want that. I wanted a boss, but it's not going to happen now. Okay. We don't really need Hawlucha at the minute, do we? I was saving it, but I think maybe just go for the Ogerpon there. Evolve you. And you've noticed I've got a Poppy. We've got the Haxorus. I think I'm going to get rid of the Goodra and get 2 energies. So if that's all I've got left in the deck, that means I've prized 2 fire energies. That's really annoying. Okay. No, I'm going to do just Apex. And we're going to go for Rolling Iron. And that means I'll take 80 less damage. Okay. Right. Okay. And they're doing 140 with the Iron Hands. If they put a double turbo on this... Sorry. If they put a double turbo on this, I can just nuke them. Not with that. With this. Bring down the axe. And I think it's an awesome name for attack. If your opponent's active Pokemon has any special energy attached, it is knocked out. So Arceus, you know, Blissey has double turbos. Lugia, anything Lugia. Mist Energy does counteract it. Don't forget that. So that's the only thing that does counter it, is Mist Energy, which is really annoying. What else? Who else uses, you know, Luminous Energy, Jet Energy, Near Up Energy, Legacy Energy. He's doing 200 at the minute, isn't he? I'm going to put the Ogerpon. He's doing 220. Sorry, I miscalculated there. That's fine. I should have chose one without the energy, but it's fine. Okay. So. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Let's get this. Boss. That's cool. Do we want to research? I don't think I have any tools. I don't know what I've got left. 220. Got Scoop Up net as well. Okay, we'll go for another Regidrago here. We can do Poppy, move 2 energy onto that. We don't need to at the minute. I'm actually tempted to do Legacy Star. Okay, so what do we want in our hands? Energy Switch. And you... Oh, I could do a Scoop Up as well, though. Is that one of my energy superiors? I could do with that. No, and that. And then Scoop Up. Yeah. Okay. So then I can go Scoop Up this, right? Promote you. Play Poppy to move. No. Touch. Drago onto you. V-Star. Yeah. And then we can go Energy Switch onto you. And then we can go for go on. So I've lost the V-Star, which is a bit annoying. So I'm only got one left. There's the fire, which is really good. How many switches we got? One more in the deck. So I'm gonna have to be careful where don't forget, I'm not used to playing Drago, so don't forget, if I make mistakes, let me know. I probably shouldn't have benched this, but right. Booster. That. Okay. Right. He's going to do peak, and he's going to do 40, 100. So he's going to do 140 to me now. Yeah. And he's going to put an extra energy onto you. Okay. Right. So we got a boss. So we are going to boss this up. So we are going to Ogerpon onto this one. Fire onto you. Apex Dragon, and it's going to have to be that one. Okay. And then we just have to take out one Pokemon, which is really easy because we've got a boss. All we need to do is just find another Regidrago V. And we haven't got one. Oh, it's fine. It's alright. I can still win with this. The Dragon Laser. Okay. I'm still debating about maybe adding the Night Stretcher. Just to pick up that Regidrago V STAR. In case you need it. Or that extra energy. It probably would pay to have. Yeah. Okay. So if I keep my hands... Right. What's he going to go for? I think he's going to knock this out. Okay, then I'll promote this. And then all I have to do is touch a grass and knock it out for 130. There you go. But I will be probably, in the deck list, you'll probably see a Night Stretcher just in case. Okay. How many Ionas have I got left? Oh no, I've got none. But I put in the Scoop Up instead of the Prime Catcher. Just because it just helps prevent, you know, them getting a prize. Because we're not always going to be able to one-shot everything. And we just do... There we go. And he scoops. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We'll go to another match, and I'll see you then. See you then. Okay, so second match, and we're ended up with the Kyurem, unfortunately. So we've got the Kyurem in there, which is a little bit... That's just like diabolical. Does it only the bench? That's what I've started with. That's crazy. Alright, what have I got in my hands? I've got fire, that, stretcher, that. Squawk would be a real liability there, but it would help me set up a little bit more. Getting... I would lose the stretcher though, but I'm going to do it that way. And get a Drago down. I'm going to put a fire here. I don't need that Pokemon. Do a stretcher. Okay. Ooh. I think I'm just going to do the Earthly and get another grass. Do a Teal dance. It's not what I want, but it's fine. If they play Chorus and they don't put a Manaphy down, I only have to put one energy on this. I mean, I was a bit worried about having it in the deck, like, if I didn't have any switches. But if you're going against something like this and you start with it, I mean, they see it, they're going to be terrified. they lost it. They literally put a chorus into... That's crazy. Okay. So we have got Scoop Up and we've got Turo, which is fine. Unfortunately, we do have a 2-prize liability right there. I know in the first one I said I didn't put it in. I'm putting it in just to help. If I didn't put it in, I'd probably put some Carmines in instead. Just because you can just use that on your first turn. I was debating about it. I'm still debating about it. I've got the Hawlucha in there, which will help. But I was worried about having the Squawk in there and not having a way to get rid of it all. So we'll just have to see here. Oh my dear lord. Right, okay. So we're going to have to go grass there. There's a lot of energy and that. I've still got no... Okay, draw. Mew. Don't oh, if I put down another one. Yeah, just Hawlucha. I knew I was going to get a Hawlucha. Right. I I knew it. Right. This person will literally refuse to do chorus now. I guarantee they will try not to do a chorus if they don't have a mana fee. Right. So that's 2 now. But this will slow down Lost Box as well. I mean, that going 110, 110, 110. It can almost wipe out his whole board right now, except for the Greninja. If he puts 2 Comfies down and he plays a chorus, all I have to do is put an energy on, then that is it. Okay. I have lost both superior energy retrievals. I'm not liking that. So look, well, how did I get into this situation here? I drew into that. That was my hand. So we already got rid of a boss and that. And then we went into this. I should have. It's the lightest. Yeah, it's the only. I have to pick it up. I'll probably have to pick up stuff from the Legacy. His V-STAR power ability. So. Oh, he's used the chorus. No shot, really. Seriously, he's played a chorus. I think he was probably hoping that he'll be able to use the cram. Prime catcher. That. Okay. Okay. Well, that's a little bit annoying. Let's do this. Oh, that's useful. It's going to have to be the Hawlucha and that, and get the V-STAR. Yeah, that's all I've got left. Alright, so... Energy switch from you to you. Do I want to do it now? I probably do. I haven't got anything else. He's going to be able to do something. Yeah. I need a Turo, mate, but have I used my... I haven't. Let's just use it. Just use it. There's a Turo and an energy switch. Okay. Turo. And I think that. Yeah. I've got no energy, so I can't do that yet. So I'm just going to do Apex. And what I will do... I'm tempted to do Covert Flight. Just because he can't damage me anymore. I will. Because they only use basics, really, don't they? So I can just keep doing this if I really wanted to. Switch card that. 40. 70. I would have liked to have got the Hawlucha back though, but that would have been a little bit easier. But he's only got the 1 Comfy in. So there's water. I think Lost Box, players will have to have a harder time because of the Kyurem of this. Okay. What else? Gardevoir. Now, you'll be seeing a Gardevoir list soon, and pretty much what I'm planning to do is do a double Manaphy. Now, you're probably thinking, why? Because if you use Canceling Cologne on your one Manaphy that's in the active, that does cancel it out, doesn't it? This includes Pokemon that have... So I was thinking about using a double Manaphy. So even if I've got a Manaphy on the bench and I put one on the active and they're cancelling Cologne, they can't do the attack. But until the end of your turn, your opponent's active Pokemon have no abilities. This includes that Pokemon that comes into play during that turn. Into play that turn? Or does it mean if they're already on the bench? Okay. Okay. Well, I definitely do not want to research. I don't really want a Pokestop either. I kind of want to keep my hand because if I throw away stuff I don't need, it's going to cause me problems. So I'm just going to do Apex. I'm not going to attach, not going to do anything. Do Phantom Dive. It won't be enough to knock that out. I could soften up one of these and get rid of the Manaphy. You know what? No. Let's do a Noivern. Okay. I don't know where all my Regidragos are, though. I haven't seen any. I've got 11 cards in my deck, by the way. 11. I've lost 2 bosses, 3 researches, all 4 vessels. If I had the Hawlucha and I didn't get rid of it, I could have just gone Hawlucha, comfy, knockout. So I didn't want to do a Pokestop because 1, I've not got many in my deck. 2, I need another Reggie, and I don't really want to be milling it off. Because all I want to do now is just get another Regidrago set up, put this Fire Energy on, Energy Switch, have one ready, and then evolve it. Pretty much, that's all I want to do. Iron Bundle. Okay. I think he's going to 7. He's got the Ursalunas in there. He's used at the Prime Catcher. But he can use a Counter Catcher. I don't know. The thing is, I put that one up because it's got least energy and it can still retreat. Pokestop. Oh, it's got the Counter Catcher. Serious? Alright, so he's getting around my Drago to do damage. But what's he going to attack with? What is he going to... What's his play? Raikou. He's put a load of energy back in. He's got to have a Mirage Gate somewhere. This person is taking a wall. Right? Fleet-footed. I think he's maybe hoping for fleet-footed. Okay. I'm surprised to see the Raikou. You'd think there'd be an Iron Hands, not a Raikou. But Raikou is a very good attacker. Raikou's going to get stronger with a new Stellar Crown, with that stadium where you can put 8 Pokemon on your bench, which will increase its damage by a lot. It still won't be able to one-shot a Charizard unless they fill out a whole bench as well. But, you know, that. And then it's going to be a counter catch. I know it's going to be a counter catch. Yep. Knew it. Okay, so what we got at 150, you put an energy onto 180. I really don't want to research away. I'm gonna have to Iono. That's good. Yeah, it's fine. Got another energy switch, which is fine. Teal dance onto you. And this is why we play the Poppy, by the way. Knock that out. If they don't knock out my Ogerpon right now, I'm hoping if they don't knock up my Ogerpon, I can do Poppy, put 2 energy onto this, evolve. Still got a Retrieval as well. That's a chorus. He's top drawed into a chorus. So he's got 1 chorus there. Chorus there. So he's still got 1 more in the deck. Sorry, it's warm in England at the minute. It's very, very warm. And I'm in a little box room and it's the sweat is on. Thought this would be a little bit easier, but because I didn't do it right, because I'm not an expert at Regidragos, I know how to use it. I've used it before, but we'll see. Alright, so he's got a switch cart. Okay. Oh, I've still got the kit. Ah. That's one way to go in it. But I need to kill this first. Right. Stabilize. That 9. It's not used flower selecting yet. Let's vacuum. Pokestop. It's going to be the Pokestop. That puts them at 11. Yeah. Now we can use Stabilize. Which they're going to go for the Squawk, I think. We are both really low on cards. Switch. Okay. Choose active Pokemon. I think it's going to be Squawk. I think it's going to be the Cram. He's going to butter this up, then use the Stabilize. Is he? I'm not too sure what he's going to go for here. It is the stable I play. Okay. So he is going to go for stable eye. Alright. So he's just going for the full 120 on there. Interesting. Okay. 180. He is... If that was at 50, that would have been fine, but it can't. So we're going to do a Poppy. Bet they weren't expecting that. Let's just do Ultra Ball, Ultra Ball, Ultra Ball, Ultra Ball, this. We're going to get you. Retreat. And then what am I going to go for here? I need set up for a 3 prize turn, don't I? I've got a boss. He's going to knock out this Ogerpon. So what can I go for here? Flight's not going to knock that out. Can't use that. Rolling Iron's not going to make a difference. Okay, no. Bring down the axe. No. It's going to have to be Phantom Dive. Right. Let's see if they can, what they can do here. Okay. If they can't, I've got an energy to retreat if I need to. Mainly just attach and retreat. All the Pokemon on my bench are one energy retreat, which is great. Okay. There's a Pokestop. They're going to deck out. Unless they're looking for Roxanne. Nine hands, really. And they lost to Roxanne as well. They shouldn't have done that Pokestop. They were looking for that Roxanne. Even if they get Ursaluna, it's still not enough. Yeah. They got Ursaluna back, didn't they? And the Iron Bundle. So I think... Oh, what they're going to play? What's their play? They lost to Roxanne. It's why you shouldn't have used the Pokestop. But I know it's a Turbo Lost Box deck. And this is a lot closer than it should have been. But I'm misplaying because I'm not a Regidrago player. I don't play it a lot. I've probably only played it probably 4 times in my whole life. So, well, maybe around that, maybe a little bit more. That is it. So I'm not an expert. I know a lot of people that are watching this are probably play it all the time, especially now that it's a lot more popular. But me, you know, I'm just, you know, just being me. That's for the energies. So they're using quad. They're using the quad super rod. which is really interesting because you probably do need it with the Pokestops. But you probably would need a lot more stretchers as well. Now, he could do Stabilite. What would you do? What? Okay, I'm really confused. What are you doing? Why would you play that when you've got Blood Moon Ursaluna and the Stabilite and all? Okay. Alright, so that's the heal damage off that. Alright. Alright, so they did that to heal. I understand that. I could still knock it out with, you know, Phantom Dive. They haven't healed enough. I can put that on. It's fine because I've got energy. It's fine. So what are they planning now? They've got to try and find a way to get 4 prizes this turn, or they've lost. They only need the 1. Yeah. Have you got a retreat? Yeah, he's got a switch cart. That's fine. I've got a boss. Of 1. That is it. Thank you very much. You played very well against me. Misplaying. Boss. This. Apex. Yes. Phantom Dive. 30. 10. Put 10 there. And 10 there. Go on. There you go. And that is 2 prizes. Thank you very much. That is how you beat them. Probably should have been a lot faster than that, but it's me. You know, I'm not a Regidrago player. You know, I haven't had enough practice, so it's fine. That actually lasted a lot longer than I thought. So we're going to go to the next part, and I'll see you then. So, does this deck work? Is it stronger? Is it S tier? Yes. Does it work? 100%. Can it brick? Occasionally. It's a little bit more reliable now than it is Lugia. But if you get going, that's it. You're pretty much unstoppable. If you get the Dragapult in there, the Haxorus is so strong. Being able to go bring down the axe, which is called the attack, which is really cool, which can auto delete any Pokemon with special energy except mist energy. It can't knock out Pokemon with mist energy because that nullifies the effects of attacks. The Goodra is really good to save yourself some damage in case they're going to one-shot you. It just helps prevent that. The Kyurem is there to snipe the bench, especially against Gardevoir and Lost Box. Noivern. A lot of people have been putting in Raging Bolt, which I understand why, to one-shot stuff. But if we can use the Goodra instead, it's not too bad. The Noivern is there for the Raging Bolts. Anything basic Pokemon we want to prevent damage for a few turns, Noivern. 100%. I added in the Squawk, everything else. Scoop Up Cyclone, you saw me use it. It does really work. This really does work. It helps out. And if you're using Poppy like I am, which a lot of people aren't, that's not Poppy. Poppy! You got 2 energies on your Ogerpon. You've probably seen it in the gameplay. And then all you have to do is attach a fire energy onto your Regidrago, and you've got a fully charged up Regidrago. That is how good Poppy is. People have slipped on it. They have not used it. Use the Poppy in your Regidrago deck. Turo just to pick up something you don't want. And Scoop Up is just to you know, deny them prizes. We've got Night Stretcher just in case we over discard, say, a Regidrago V STAR and we need it back. So it's there, or an energy. We've got two energy, superior energy retrievals. I prefer that over the super rod, just because we do occasionally lose the energies, just by playing. But this deck is really, really strong. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay and everything else. Take a screenshot. The full deck list will be in the description below, so you can copy and paste it into Pokemon TCG Live. So hopefully you've liked and do all them funny things, and I'll see you on the next one. See you then.